Growlink is probably by far one of the best choices we probably could have made.
I went through many different companies to figure out like who we were going to use for environmental controls, who were we going to use for a fertigation skid. We are very, very satisfied that we went with Growlink. Super easy to use, extremely user-friendly.
Before this was up and running, I'd have 2 staff members in here maybe 5 to 6 hours a day. Now I'm in here maybe an hour a day just making sure everything's right. Growlink controls it. I can watch the live feeds, know exactly what's coming out. I can adjust the recipe within a microsecond of going onto the app.
At one point, dude, I had like 9 apps on my phone that I'd have to check every morning. We like the idea of having everything in one central platform. Lighting, HVAC, dehumidification, humidification, zone control, everything in one platform. That was huge for us.
Consistency is always the key in something like this. Being able to figure out how one plant likes to grow, how this dryback affects this plant, how this temperature, maybe this plant wants a little bit warmer than this plant. Knowing that and then being able to automate that, being able to set that to where I can repeat that. You know, that repeating success is what we're after.
If I didn't know what I did last run, how am I going to replicate it? Growlink has opened up the world, to different strategies and being able to share information and figuring out what works for different strains, different room conditions. Yeah, you guys are pushing the industry, and that's really what I believe in. That's why I love working for Athena. We're helping people to develop, but we can't do it without tools like Growlink provides.
You can see the difference in the health of the plant. The biggest thing is going to be yield, right? The yields have gone up, 100% have gone up compared to what we're doing blindly, right? Before, we'd always probably overwater. Now we're watering to what we need, so that's going to save us a lot of money.
So much money wasted, like driving in the middle of the night to see like what's the environment like at 2 a.m. or how much nutrients should I put. So you waste so much money, trial and error. Growlink would have been so helpful back then because like I don't have to drive 90 miles to see if my humidity's okay at 3 a.m. Like just look at my computer and go back to bed.
I was dating a girl and she was just like, you've got to get out of the garden. You've got to like have more of a life, right? She actually bought Growlink. She's like, I'll buy it for you to get you out. And yeah, man, it went off without a hitch, dude. I came back, my garden was lush. Shout out to Growlink, dude. Gave me my life back.
You guys are great, always responsive on the phones. The diagrams here, everything's mapped out for you when it comes. So it's pretty much just a plug and play.
We're not even putting this thing to half the use that it's capable of. I could be controlling, way more with it than I am. Every time I talk to you, there's something new that I'm capable of doing with it if I want to.
Yeah, I'd recommend Growlink to anybody. Like anybody who wants to learn or just better themselves or better the facility they're working in and grow a better product. So I think anybody who's not using it, they're just doing themselves a disservice. They should probably talk to Growlink.